take you home.
Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up again. Baby, I wanna go up again. Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up again. Baby, I wanna go up again. All night, all night, all night. Your body's on fire and your drinks so nice. All night, all night, all night. Your body's on fire and your drinks so nice.
Oh my word, oh my gosh, 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 oh my word, oh my gosh. Everybody say kiki riki kiki. 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 Bam boom tete, lung paso, boom kulu. Bam boom tete, lung paso, boom kulu. Bam boom tete, lung paso, boom kulu. Bam boom tete, lung paso, boom kulu.
Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up again. Baby, I wanna go up. Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up again. Baby, I wanna go up. All night, all night, all night. Your body's on fire and your drinks so nice. All night, all night, all night. Your body's on fire and your drinks so nice.
We go
Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I wanna go up. Oh baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I want you. Baby, I need you. I wanna see you. Baby, I wanna go up. Baby, I wanna go up.
The poorest way to face life is to face it with a sneer. There are many men who feel a kind of twisted pride and cynicism. There are many who confine themselves to criticism of the way others do what they themselves dare not even attempt. There is no more unhealthy being, no man less worthy of respect than he who either really holds or feigns to hold an attitude of sneering disbelief toward all that is great and lofty, whether in achievement or in that noble effort which, even if it fails, comes to second achievement. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who was actually in the arena.
Tell me your tale, do you see the road? I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size. Whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, or do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side. To push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights, and right by my side, all I see is the sea of people that ride me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things I created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance and keep me a smile. Yeah, yeah, that shit wild. Instead I'm a hero, I took it from zero to flame. You saying I run it for miles, the shit wasn't luck. They got me fucked up, I put you on bus and take you around. A couple of guys inside of the school, I gave them the tools to get it off the ground. They say they're the ones when they make their ears can't look in the mirror. That shit wild. Stand on the stage, I give them the rage, I'm turning it down. Can't take it, keep out, we doing the streets. We do it for keys, we do it for rights. I'm 52 weeks, this shit ain't for pleasure, I'm coming to tweak. This shit is for heaven, infinity, number 8, yeah, we write it and wrap it around. And take me a beat and I turn to a beast. About the crib on the hill, made it harder to reach. About a couple more weeks, cause I needed more sleep. About a couple more watches, I needed more time to embody. Condo, it was smarter than least. And I bought some more ice, cause I bought it and he made a cast on my dick. So she never go cheat. If I gave you a day of my life or a day in my eyes, don't blink.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the road to IFC. We are in Japan, Tokyo, in the Saitama Super Arena. You already know who this is. This is Stan Hambone, and I am joined by not one, but two commentators tonight to commentate one legendary card full of debuts, legends, and two title fights at the top of the card. Who am I with tonight?
Second man joining in, as always, Yanni Cal, coach and father Ron Cal. It's good to be here. Good to see you guys.
I am David Jimenez. I am the new commentator added. I am an official advisor over the amazing gym, The Geek Squad.
Now tonight we have two Geek Squad representatives. We have Kanye West and we have Jazz Guna, and then also low on the card we do have Dylan Dennis. So Geek Squad is showing out tonight in this stacked Tokyo card, but the main event, let's talk about it, because this is just not another fight. This is where statements are made, because we will have a new middleweight champion. For months they've trained in silence, grinding, bleeding, evolving, and preparing for one moment under the lights, because in IFC there is no easy fights, and that is Sam Ellery versus Kanye West as our main event for the middleweight title. What do you think of this, guys?
You can go first, Cal.
Yeah, you know me and Sam Ellery, and I'm a staunch light heavyweight. He's light heavyweight, right? You sure I'm right?
Middleweight, but he looks like a heavyweight at this point.
It's those higher weight classes that always get me. So Sam Ellery is one of the names that I've seen maybe 2 to 3 times at a live event, and man, always brings it, is always ready. I'm always hyped up. You know me. I could goon all day about it.
No, I'm extremely excited. Both these guys look amazing. And Kanye's been in silence in his white hood. They're locked in.
I mean, for this fight with Kanye West and Sam Ellery, if you look at Kanye, he was fast and powerful as a welterweight. Adding 15 pounds on for both of these guys, will they have the same speed? Will they still have the same punch power? I can't wait, because that question gets answered tonight, and we will be crowning a new middleweight champion.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hell yeah, dude! It's a great fight. I mean, we got a lot of new debuting fighters tonight, correct?
Yes, we do. But for Sam Ellery, this guy is undefeated, 3-0 in the IFC. All come by knockouts. Round 1, round 2, and round 3 against Jacob Penn, Reaper Enjoyer, and also Anthony Perez. This guy is on a hot streak. He looks unstoppable in there. But tonight he faces a new threat, and that is knockout power with Kanye West. But for Sam Ellery, he's not really concerned about it. He knows he's the greatest middleweight of all time, and he's here to prove it tonight. But our co-main event, fireworks in flyweight, Jazz Guna, the flyweight champion, making another quick title defense against the number 1 contender, Leo Carriasso. David, what do you think about this fight?
You know, this is a great fight, and this is one that people are going to be overlooking, because Leo Carriasso isn't the big name that other fighters have been when they step in there with Jazz Guna. Leo is dangerous, he's fast, and he has all the tools just to give Jazz Guna problems. And for Guna, you know, this is a quick turnaround. He wants to fight again on IFC 16 in Rick Books, and he's here to make a statement.
I mean, for Leo Carriasso, tonight is the night where stars can shine for him. He's very diverse, very versatile with his striking, and he believes that he can give Jazz Guna problems with this kickboxing. Jazz Guna, as we know, is always chaotic, always flashy, but he's facing someone who is also as flashy as him. So we are about to see mayhem in flyweight in that co-main event for 25 minutes or less. It will be crazy down there. And then also on the card, you've got more flyweights, Marcus Kapp and Terry Taylor, Leon Jackson and Levi Wiltsey. Flyweight is looking amazing right now.
Yeah, man, this is an amazing division to be in right now. It went from no man's land to being one of the best divisions in the whole company.
Yeah, and let's talk about that entire main card. Our prelims starting off tonight. Alexandria Cow versus Natasha Allen. Marcus Kapp versus Terry Taylor. Charles Mallet versus Maquis Zaid. Jay Dober versus Hakeem Flores. Jack Cartwright versus Albert Berger. And kicking off the headliner of the prelims, Homer Simpson versus Aljo Sarukian. These are all new debutants making their name on a massive card here. All of them have no experience in the IFC, so we are about to see who can shine and who fades, and I cannot wait to see that first prelim of the night.
Oh, don't get me started, man. Alexandria Cow is the daughter-in-law of Yanni Cow, so man, that's got to be good. Tell me about the main card.
We have Dylan Dennis versus Mark Berry, a divisional newcomer Mark Berry is. Big Randy versus Aaron Kaczynski, both shocked in their debut with knockout wins. King Nugget versus Lewis Crocker, Leon Jackson versus Levi Wiltsey, and then your two headliner title fights, Jazz Guna versus Leo Carriasso and Sam Ellery versus Kanye West. Boys, it is going to be an amazing night tonight, and I cannot wait to get started on this.
Not an extremely high for the card card. That feature fight has me interested because we're both guys, you know, at the top that they both lost their champ already, so they're looking to make a statement.
Yeah, I mean, for Leon Jackson... Oh, wait. Go ahead, Yoni.
All I was going to say is that with cards like this where you have a very stacked main card, man, you got to be excited for all the new debutants. I mean, there's not a big chance before we get to see this many new people and a lot of fresh faces to the divisions.
Yeah, this is a real if you don't know, now you know for these type of guys, because they are about to make a statement in the next hour. But let's go to our first prelim of the night. Woo!
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hop? I spit it through the wire, man.
Natasha Allen.
There's too much stuff on my heart right now, man.
Great boxer.
I gladly risk it all right
Bring a
now.
great opportunity for her to make a statement and
It's a life or death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel right
walking
now,
out to
man.
Kanye,
Your boy
trying to get that
Kanye
main
Tiller.
event energy in her.
Shot-town, what's going on?
He's a previous Golden Glove.
Yeah, I drink a boost for breakfast, an intro for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just dip the scissor. That right there could drive a same man berserk. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Izzles back to Wizard. How do you console my mom, give her light support, telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel on the plane, scared as hell that a guy look like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal, she been trying to be mine. She a couple, so she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying, I've been trying to be signed, trying to be a millionaire. How I used 2 lifelines in the same hospital with Biggie Smalls died. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. Story on MTV, and I ain't trying to make a band. I swear this right here, history in the making, man. I really apologize to everyone right now. It's unclear at all, man. They got my mouth wired shut like I don't know.
Second girl making her way to the octagon tonight is Alexandria Cow. Alexandria Cow is actually my daughter-in-law. She told Ron Cow that she thinks she is ready to beat the shit out of whoever they put in front of her. She's coming up tonight to make the first fight one. Alexandria Cow came from Thailand, same as Ron Cow, but a little bit of different setup. She actually ran the prison that Ron Cow was, mostly attending, staying at, and fell in love, with the prisoner, started training him, and now she's ready to absolutely murder in the octagon. She doesn't care how many fights it takes. She wants to get to the top and show that the women's division is the scariest and biggest division of them all. She's got a great opponent in front of her tonight. Man, what a way to start off the card. Let's get right to it with the tale of the tape.
Okay, so Alexandria Cow is shorter by 2 inches, and Natasha Allen will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Let's go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Allen. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin. Ready to fight?
Alright, here we go for our first fight of the night. Alexandria Cow versus Natasha Allen in the women's flyweight.
Starting fast.
Alright. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie with you.
I would be too. Allen looks massive out there right now.
Right, and I mean, it's been 2 weeks, maybe a week since our last IFC event. I mean, to start the card off, this fight, very, very anticipated and exciting. I love the debuting fighters. That's one of my favorite parts about IFC events, is seeing the new faces. And man, let's see what they can bring to the table. We haven't seen a lot from them in their amateur, careers. Oh, Alexandria Cow with a big rocket
and a huge flying
knee as well.
Oh!
Big elbow. Alexandria Cow looking very slick tonight. She's very ready for this debut.
Yeah, Cow looking to have the power advantage, which I did not expect that at all.
What
This might be over.
Wow. That's quick.
She goes for an armbar.
We don't see a lot of submissions in the Cow family, so let's see if she can pull this off. It's very impressive. This is actually how she gets Ron Cow in the bedroom.
Whoa. Allen's showing great heart here. She did have a family member pass, and she's not going to want to quit on herself.
Oh!
This could be it. Alexandria Cow takes
no!
Massive ground and pound. That is it. Round 1. Wow.
What a statement.
Alexandria Cow with the knockout in round 1.
Brutal.
What a head kick.
Headshot, that's what I would say. Just like Allen's family member.
Wow, what a statement. Holy shit.
Just a great performance from Cow early. Just showing the great power advantage. This is just an incredible debut for her.
Dude, it's first fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heard Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Assassin.
We just want to send our condolences to Natasha Allen's family member. Anyway, let's go to our second fight of the night. What a first fight for Alexandria Cow there. What a knockout, what a performance to start off the card, very quick. We're not moving from flyweight because we are going to men's flyweight for Marcus Cap versus Terry Taylor up next. This is a very interesting fight as well. Both are very fun strikers.
Question, after that performance, realistically, how many of the female flyweights do you think could, murk a flyweight in the males division.
You know, if you put Cow in there with Jazz Gunner right now, I think you see fireworks. I don't know if that gets out the first round.
Yo, IFC, we need something to open the card. 15, we should do it.
I think she would KO Diego Santos.
Billy Kid.
First man coming to the octagon, Terry Taylor. You know, this man is here in flyweight. He's looking to put a statement. He's looking to put a show, and you know, who knows what happens in his career? He might get that title shot coming up. You know, flyweight's not shallow division, but with Jazz Gunner sweeping up a lot of these guys quickly now, he's going to be looking to make. Taylor's going to want to look for a good title shot with the hair. You know, he took 5 years in, you know, Randallstown, and he adopted their style. He adopted some of their training. He adopted the Papaka-like head, and he just wants to put a show. He's rocking out. He wants to make a statement, and he's just looking for that title. And this is the best place to do that on the same card as Jazz Gunner, Leo Carriazo. Absolute banger song he's walking out to as well.
Now for Marcus Cap, this is his debut tonight. He was originally a Glory Rising kickboxer. Fun fighter. I will give him that. He is a very, very fun fighter. The only thing that worries me about these fights now in the IFC is his pace. He's a very, very slow starter. Very powerful, but very patient at the same time. He needs to put under pressure immediately when he gets in here. Because as you know, this is an IFC fight. Everyone's going to be swinging on this card. Everyone. So Marcus Cap needs to be first. He needs to be first, and he needs to land clean. For Terry Taylor, obviously we're talking about the paprika on his head as well. I don't know what it's called. So paprika. What the fuck is paprika? But expect some wrestling from Terry Taylor. Here is the tale of the tape.
It's a powder and pepper.
There is a 1-inch reach and height advantage for Marcus Cap.
Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taylor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Razor.
Here we go, our first flyweight fight of the night. Obviously the champion Jazz Gunner is facing Leo Carriazo later tonight. These guys want to make a statement, maybe break into the top 10.
Cop immediately looking for some flashy strikes. I think both these guys can make a good statement to look for a title shot eliminator if they get a big win here.
I mean, for these guys, they do have a tough road ahead because you got Levi Wiltsey, you got Leon Jackson, you got Hiro Namajunas. That top 5 is very, very strong. So for these two guys here tonight, you need to make some. Oh, Jesus Christ! You need to put something together that makes you go, "Hi, I'm the next thing. Welcome to the Terry Taylor show or the Marcus Cap show."
Absolutely.
Especially-
I mean, it is their debut. I think you do need to take some time to evolve yourself in the IFC because this is the best of the best. So, even with that, I think there is a lot of room for people to grow and improve in the flyweight division without focusing on, Levi Wiltsey in the top.
Here comes that Randall Sand grappling from Taylor.
It's from the paprika on his head.
Yeah. Oh, good from Cobb to get up from that.
Very good get up from Cup. Ooh.
Just the flashy striking from Cobb. But it makes you wonder, can he keep this up for all 3 rounds?
Well, we are sponsored by Lightning Energy, so I do believe that there is a good chance that they might be able to keep up some of the stamina up until later rounds, but we're not really sure what they put in Lightning Energy, so...
Thank you, Stephen Seagal, for the paid promotion.
Yeah. Asian experience. Thank you. It's my favorite.
I wish I had Lightning Energy as a former fighter myself.
I mean, does it have something that'll give you energy?
Well, what was your MMA record, David?
I went 1-88. I lost 8 in MMA. I had 88 TKO losses.
Oh, dude, so you had 1 decision loss as well?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Taylor almost on this takedown and gets it. That's great for him.
87 wins and the title shot.
Yep.
It sounds like my prison experience. You know what I mean?
Ooh, nearly.
Oh, that was close.
That was a great round 1 for Cobb. I wouldn't say it was a great round 1 for Taylor though.
I mean,
his coach is shouting at him right now.
They went through the first.
It's good for Taylor that he made it out of that first round. Got knocked down. Let's see if he tries to put some pressure, try to wear out Cobb in these last 2 rounds.
I mean, like you said, the Randall Stan grappling is where he could really shine here tonight with probably suffocating wrestling. Right now, Marcus Cap is this flashy, dynamic striker, very unpredictable. Bring him down to your realm with the wrestling and tire him out. And then these spin kicks, they're not going to be as fast. He's going to become more predictable. I feel like that's the way for Terry Taylor to push through.
He's doing well on the feet. Round 1 he's landing some good uppercuts and stuff, but he just needs more pressure right now.
Ooh.
Oh, what a knee!
Ow.
I've taken a couple flying knees in my day. Let me tell you, they are not nice.
Is that why your teeth is like that?
Listen, we don't have to talk about my missing teeth.
Alright.
That was a nice left hook from Taylor. I feel like he's getting too comfortable on the feet, wanting to put a statement, and he gets rocked right there. He goes down.
He's down.
Missed the flying knee there again.
He needs to put some more wrestling on here.
Oh!
What a nasty knockdown. And now what a slick back take there.
Reverses it.
Oh! Cobb is just showing great skills right now to be able to get out of these random stand takedowns.
Oh, that's good offense.
Just down again. He needs to put some pressure. Being on the back foot right now is not what he needs.
No!
He needs to
Oh!
Body.
And it's over.
What a win for Marcus Cap there.
He just made that statement. He's hoping Jazz Guna right now is watching this fight and seeing how dangerous he is. And for the rest of the division as well, Cop is here. He just showed that he is one of these nastiest strikers in the division.
What a masterclass. I mean, picked him apart for 2.5 rounds and destroyed him to the body. That was amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Razor.
Just what a win for Cop. Just beautiful performance. He's probably going to hope to get that quick turnaround.
What a win, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. That was a really, really good performance from Marcus Cap there. We've had 2 debut fights, and they've both ended in a brutal finish.
Absolutely.
I think you put Cow in there with Cop and see just what happens.
Yeah, they're both the same weight.
I think I can pull some strings. I might be able to make that happen.
But we are going to move up a couple divisions because our next fight is in the lightweight division. It is Jay Dobert versus Hakeem Flores. Now, both of these guys are pure boxers, so you already know what that means. It's going to be violent until it ends. So let's go to it. We are halfway through our road to IFC prelims.
Amazing.
Reincarnated with love. My Gemini twin back powering up. No more handshakes and hugs. The energy only circulate through us. Everybody must be judged. But this time God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got that pen dedicated to bare hard truth. The headache can speak with a vigilant tongue. The predicate this time is fuck you. I'm carrying heavier hearts right now. I could power live for the Olympians too. I'm carrying various darts right now. I deserve this bitch like tiramisu. See, we go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they running by me if I gotta clear out the room.
First man walking out in the lightweight division is Hakeem Flores. So, a former LFA and Cage Warriors champion, Hakeem is fighting tonight to show where he is in the lightweight division in the IFC. A lot of debutants, are almost on that same path of reaching the top. Hakeem Flores has a different tone to what he is doing. He is here to not only conquer, but hurt people, and it's a very scary thing when you're in the octagon with it, and I think we've chosen a really good opponent for him in his first fight. But Hakeem Flores in the back seems very ready. He's a pressure boxer. He knows what to do, and he sees all of what the other opponent is going to throw. So, very exciting fight. I'm very excited to see, how this goes, and if he can finish this within 1 to 2 rounds. That's my prediction.
I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody.
And the second man to come to the octagon, John Dober, is a fantastic boxer. He has an amateur record of 15-0. He has all knockouts, and man, he's looking for the kill here. I spoke to him backstage, and he sounds confident on just wanting to knock out Kareem. He beat him in the first round. He's a former police officer. He found the love for boxing and just retired from being a police officer, taking his action now into the octagon. He has a fantastic chin, as you can just see on him here. Never been knocked out, never been knocked down. And a weird stat I have on my paper here is he's never fought a white person. So I'm interested to see how he does here. I think this is a finish either way.
So here we go to our tail of the tape. Hakeem Flores has a 2-inch height and reach advantage, and Jay Dober is 2 years the elder. We go to Bruce
Ladies
Buffer.
and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Flores. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin. You ready to fight?
Here we go.
You know, it's weird when I talked
your
to
guys'
Dober
predictions?
backstage. Oh man, I think Dober's got this by like round 2 KO.
I don't want to predict it.
You know, I spoke to Dober
All of us
backstage.
talking at once.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was Kareem for a second. You know, Dober did seem like he was really intense and just wanting to KO Kareem. I don't know. Just something about him. But then down goes there.
Oh!
Dober's putting a whooping on this boy.
I wouldn't say it like that.
When he gets rocked here. This is exactly what I expected, an absolute war.
Oh!
Oh, that was huge overhand.
He's about to get into mount here.
Hakeem Flores is not letting that happen.
Not at all. Oh, what a great reversal. Brutal knees.
There's a weird energy in the air tonight with this fight. It seems charged, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, I felt it backstage when I spoke to Dober. You know, he just has a weird energy about this fight, and I just can't tell what about it.
Oh! Jay
Switch.
Dober gets the knockout in round 1. Still undefeated.
He was trying to resist.
He reached.
Just down he goes. Dober is, you know, lightweight's a stacked division, so Dober being able to get a nasty knockout like this in round 1, what a statement. I think
The
he's reaching
Joe
right there.
Pfeiffer of lightweight. Body cam off Jay Dober.
We go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Assassin.
Just a great win.
What a knockout from Jay Dober.
What the fuck?
That was so loud.
That fight was fireworks.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was considerably louder than everything else I've heard tonight. Scared the shit out of me.
But yeah, what a performance from Jay Dober. I mean, Hakeem Flores had his moments in that fight, but Jay Dober was just a little more powerful in the hands there.
I'm telling you, that chin of his it's just a little different. You can eat the shots at him, but you can't eat his.
Pause?
Whoa.
And
That is a really big chin. I gotta lie. I didn't get to say anything, but man, do we measure that out? octagon, fighting out of Toronto, Canada, is Charles Mallet. A former LFA champion, Charles Mallet is a lightweight with a 9-1 record. He's here to show out and show up. Talking to Charles Mallet backstage, he had a lot to say about his opponent, but really all was positive and nothing was really too insulting. Really was just breaking down the technical aspects of the opponent's game, and it's something that you don't see a lot, is someone who can be respectful and show that he knows what he's doing and knows what he needs to do. Charles Mallet's a very kind man, but when he enters the octagon, from what we've seen, he is not a very kind person. He tears people up. He loves to bring the fight, and man, he is a chaos boxer, man. I'm so excited to see what he does tonight, and probably a very good lightweight scrap coming up tonight.
Felt good, you felt that. Come and get a piece of mine.
And here is Maquis Zaid. When Maquis was 18, France, it was illegal to perform MMA or do any of that. So he moved to the UK and he signed to Cage Warriors, and he became a really, really good prospect. He's so technical. He's very technically sound. He's a very good wrestler. And he's got good boxing. During his Cage Warriors days, he faced a lot of great competition that are already in the IFC, like Twitter Luigi. He was scheduled to fight Lucas Smallwood, but Smallwood pulled out. But finally, Maquis Zaid gets his opportunity here tonight. Obviously a striker, great wrestler, and tonight he believes that tonight is his big moment, because beating Charles Mallet, trying to get ranked into that top 15, he'd like to chase down all these fellow rivals that he's already had fights with, and yeah, he can't wait to perform here tonight. Let's go to the tail of the tape. Virtually identical. Charles Mallet is 4 years the senior. We go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ghost Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Silky. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Alright, here we go.
I'm very interested for this fight. Another great lightweight scrap.
Love it when lightweight scrap.
And they always do.
The most entertaining division.
Two great shots from both. And I think John Dover is glad he didn't fight either of these guys right now.
Sources say that he did decline against Charles Mallet.
I can't be too surprised on the Lucas Smallwood pull-out.
Yeah, it feels unnatural for Smallwood to pull out a fight with how active he is, and he won anywhere type of fighter.
Yep. As a former opponent of Lucas Smallwood, and I won both fights. You guys know.
This might be over. No, he survives.
But Charles Mallet is relentless on the ground as well. He has a great arsenal of submissions.
Oh man, this armbar.
Oh,
That was tight.
changes it to pound and more.
In my prime, I would have had my whole shoulder ripped off right there.
David doesn't ever tap.
That's why I have only lost by KO. This could be a tight gilly, but against such a great submission artist, I don't think he's ever going to get that.
Now, what I like about these two is they both can do it all when it comes to wrestling and striking. And that's what you like to see in the lightweight division, because right now at the top, apart from Shugzat Padmayev, they are all strikers, I believe.
Has some great grappling though.
Finn Hunter does have some great grappling, yeah. But
It's good to see the guys that are getting paid $1,500 to show up and win, or just putting it all on the line and really pushing for them to the third, fourth fight of the night.
Another nasty meets his body. He's hurt.
great left hook from Charles Mallet there.
Oh, big knee from Charles.
Oh, he's hurt his own leg though.
Both these men
Both are legs.
Oh, what a head kick.
Oh!
Great head kick from Charles Mallet. We go to a second round somehow.
I mean, what a way to end off the round with your Mallet, right?
Yeah, 100%, but not a great first impression if you are Maquis Zaid. Obviously, you hear a lot about him, he's got a lot of potential, but that round just didn't seem IFC caliber. He didn't really throw much into that. Hopefully he can bring it back in the second round.
Got hurt to the body, I don't know how much.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That did cut him on the cheek.
Can he do it again?
Oh man, he's just getting hurt out there with everything.
Oh, great leg kick there.
Nice shots back there, hold on.
Let him cook.
You know, he's still a good fighter, right? He's still has some technique, he's still fighting back. But
he's hard.
This isn't, yeah.
He wants to be in this fight.
This isn't showing me top 15 lightweight IFC skill.
Yeah, you can't win fights just off heart alone.
Well, hold on, guys. We've all seen Lucas Smallwood fights. Yeah.
Oh!
Got sat down.
That was... Oh my god!
Charles Mallet with the second round KO.
Oh, holy shit!
That
was beautiful!
Benson over Bang. Wow.
I'm starting to notice every time we talk about Lucas Smallwood, something happens.
The Lucas Smallwood curse. Wow.
No other words.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost Dog.
I mean, what a win for the Ghost Dog, Charles Mallet there. What a knockout.
That performance was incredibly impressive to me. He's going to be fighting for a title in his future, 100%.
Now, what do you do with Charles Mallet next? Because that was stellar. I mean, straight to top 15, I believe.
100%. There's a lot of guys in that top 15 that would like an opportunity.
Give him Lucas.
I think that's a great fight.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I am the greatest fighter ever, but you can call me Kanye West.
And I am Bo Thompson.
Yeah, me and Bo fought, and now we best friends. Ain't that something? We put our differences aside and build a tight bond.
Steven Seagal fired me from Lightning.
For real, I got nothing but love for my man Bo. He means a lot to me, I might even call him my nigga.
Wow, great. Steven Seagal fired me from Lightning Bolt Energy. Mostly because I didn't walk out to his music. Steven Seagal did music? Unfortunately, he did. So now I'm working with Kanye to bring you the next generation of phone technology. Kanye, take it away.
This the ninja phone, baby. Got all the stealth features. You can text, you can call, even hit up your greatest rivals. Hey, how about we give Yoshi a call? Let's unite the clans, bring peace to the land.
Clan is probably not the best word for you to use, Kanye.
It's time for harmony and maybe a collab album.
Let's call up Yoshi.
Yo, Curtis, you got knocked the fuck out, boy. got knocked them. You got knocked them like that, boy.
Stop being a fucking weirdo, bitch.
You got knocked them like that, boy. You got
This right here is the future, folks. I mean, you can stream Bully on it, that's next level. And oh yeah, the future of fashion, Yeezy too. Buy the phone, buy Yeezy, these are gonna change the game.
So yeah, Road to IFC is sponsored by Bo Thompson and Kanye West's new invention, the Ninja Phone. You can call all your greatest friends, all your greatest rivals, shit like that.
Amazing product.
I have one that has a free data plan.
Oh!
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
But we are 4 fights into the Road to IFC. Who has really stood out for you guys so far?
You can go first, Cal.
We saw a hate crime. We saw, you know, I was about to flirt with Alexandria Cow, and I remembered that is my daughter-in-law, you know, and not my girlfriend. So, not gonna say anything about that. But yeah, we saw a lot of really good debuts and a lot of good fights up until now. I'm very excited to see what the rest of the event goes.
Man, that I'm getting input right now that Kareem, the person that fought Dover, he's not breathing right now. So I think we have a weird case there. But that Malik KO, he stood out to me. The way he just beat up his opponent was beautiful to see. One of the nastiest knockouts of the night.
Yeah, just a complete dismantlement of Marquise Zaid there for Charles Mallet. I'd say that is a really good performance to make on your Road to IFC debut, but let's talk about another debut, Jack Cartwright and Albert. Yep.
A smile is something special, a rim is something rare, so I'll be special and I'll be rare.
And here is Albert Berger. He's a very good boxer, very powerful in the lightweight division. We have had 3 now lightweight fights in a row, and you've just seen 2 amazing knockouts. For Albert, it's about continuing that streak and saying, forget these guys, I'm next for top 15. These guys all want a top 15 placement, but you don't really get handed them out in your debut unless you're in a heavyweight where there's 3 fighters, so you might get a ranking up there. But high efficient boxing, high efficient blocking, amazing durability and lightning fast hand speed, that is the perfect definition of Albert Berger. And a very, very creepy walkout song. Yeah. Just enjoying the walkout here.
I don't know who's good it was.
So here's Jack Cartwright, very great kickboxer, from Cage Warriors. Has anyone got anything to add to him?
I'm just singing, brother. Just enjoy this. It's okay. Let this one begin.
I've seen him in the past. He's incredibly mastered. All his strength, sort of well-rounded league. I've watched him play on his league for his race, and he's one of the most deadly additions to the roster.
But let's go to your tale of the tape now. Virtually identical. Albert Berger is 8 years the senior. We go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nathan. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Okay, okay. Starting off with a two-touch spinning sidekick is crazy for your debut.
What a way to start. You want to make that showing that you are flashy, you can get these KOs.
Ooh.
Berger just getting pressure right back to the face. The land's a nice right hand.
I think that's one thing to admire about Albert is he's got really good power for a lightweight, but he does eat a fine knee there, so power's great, defense needs a little work on. Oh!
But to not even get rocked by that flying knee was impressive, you know, he's a bit of a meaty chin.
Oh!
He puts it down for a second.
Oh!
This is what Berger needs to do. Take center of the cage, don't let yourself get pushed back.
Throwing with every.
What I like what Cartwright is doing is he's adding so much versatility into his striking. I couldn't tell you what's next because I've seen about 10 new moves that I've never seen before in my... Oh!
Wow.
And Berger stay on his buns. Cartwright, I told you guys, he's such a well-rounded striker. He's showing every tool in the bag.
These guys are trading here. Right overhand.
And let's see how long they can keep this up too.
They do not believe in stamina, so we can do this all day.
I don't think anyone believes in stamina in IFC.
Everyone has like a third lung.
Ooh.
Oh,
massive cut on Jack Cartwright.
Oof.
Cartwright is looking phenomenal right now. A little bit more of the defensive fighter, but he's using his offense as his defense right now.
Oh! Oh!
Down.
Rock. This could be it.
Berger staying good with the head movement. Berger's chin is crazy.
Oh!
Right at the end of the round.
What a great first round from both men there. Both knocking each other down in that round.
Yeah, Berger is showing some great toughness, but his defense needs some work. He can't let himself keep getting pressured to the back like that. Look at that head kick. Bang.
Jesus.
His toughness of both these guys is on display here.
Beautiful uppercut there.
And those are two guys that John Dober is probably happy he hasn't fought.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 2.
See how soon it takes until someone gets really, really hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe a knock or a rock.
But what we haven't mentioned yet is these two really don't like each other as well. I forgot to mention that. Oh, they pushed each other in the weigh-ins. So this is just pure a heated rivalry almost.
Burger showing it here, just his corner must have told him, remember, you hate this guy. And he's coming out throwing bombs.
Oh!
Right there. And he's down. Oh my god.
This is a beautiful fight.
So action-packed. These guys are fighting.
Oh!
He's somehow alive. Oh.
Goes for an armbar.
I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, 100%.
He's peeling the lettuce right there.
I don't think he'll get it though.
Oh, but Burger ends up on top. This is what Burger wants. He is absolutely rocked while on top though.
Okay.
Devastating elbows.
Yeah, I think
if you're Burger, you need ground and pound here, right?
Oh, 100%. Get some respect back.
I think his consciousness just came back to him.
He did really good on top with the wrestling. Just elbowed right in that cup. But
I wonder what a grappling match between Burger and, Johnny Penis would be. Penis on top of Burger. How would that look and, feel?
I think I would love to feel that.
I'm pretty sure I saw it at Wendy's once.
Did it come with some special man?
Yeah.
I'm legally not allowed to comment on that.
Did you put the mayo on? What do you mean?
Oh!
How is he standing?
Oh!
I'm not a judge, but
oh my god!
This is an insane round.
No! Well, Herbie's out! Herbie's out!
It hits him after the fight is stopped. What a debut! Brian just puts him down.
Oh.
And it didn't look like he had a lot of power in it, but look at that shot.
Straight on the chin. He even paused as well, thinking, okay, I've got him. And went for some more.
Devastating stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Napalm.
That has to be one of the best debuts of the night.
Oh, 100% I would agree with you there. That was a insane fight, and I feel like both of them will be making a debut on a new IFC card. Without those red and green shorts, they'll be wearing IFC shorts. I think both of them have deserved a second chance, especially Jack Cartwright since he got the win. But Albert Berger, what a fun fight to have in the lightweight division.
Just showed elite toughness. He was in the fight every second.
Yeah.
Even when he was out cold, he was still ready to fight. That's why Herb Dean didn't step in. He saw that Berger was still alert and awake, so he let him continue and take those extra couple of shots, which I don't even think Berger really felt it. So
yeah,
I think it was an early stoppage in my opinion.
He still had his hands up. I don't know if they were tensed up because of the lack of consciousness, but they were still up.
Well, see, there's this thing in the books that's called defense. So when you have your arms up, defense.
He was
I think he could have gone for 2 more rounds. Yeah, this guy gets it.
Yeah. Say the rematch for 5 rounds.
Oh yeah.
I think we should have an IFC machete division. Every loss rematches with machetes.
Wow.
I like the way you think, Yanni Cow. I like the way you think. And now
Hey,
for
if
our
anyone wants to
prelim
join my
headliner.
promotion-
Double up.
Earth to the
Times, I ain't
octagon.
telling no lies, I just run
Homer
it up.
Simpson.
Never let a hard time over us.
This man, he was on LFA.
Double up.
He was just a brawler, knocking anyone
telling
in
no
front
lies,
of
I just-
him, having
yeah.
wars, and you know,
I ain't telling no lies,
he
I
missed weight
just-
for this fight. Pretty badly by like about 100 pounds. And he just doesn't care. He said he's just gonna come in here and he's gonna have a brawl. And he's gonna give Aldo Sarukian hell. And he's gonna take him to these deep waters that he believes he hasn't been in before. He's never been rocked, never been knocked out. Chin made of iron. I am excited to see what he has here. Wonder how he does against the grappling. And I'm just excited to see what he can do, how he's gonna jiggle around. And yeah.
Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. I get it, love, they love me long time. I get it, love, they love me long time. I get it, love, they love me long time. I get it, love, they love me long time. Y'all feel like that? Y'all feel like that? They give me love, they love the sky. They love out of this rock, they love in the jock. No Wi-Fi.
And here is Aljamain Sarukian. He is from Stockholm, Sweden. A very, very good kickboxer. I think he is about 23-0 in kickboxing. Moved over to MMA, and his record is perfect at 15-0. Making his debut here tonight. High switch sensibility, good cardio, exceptional strike accuracy. He is an amazing fighter when it comes to kickboxing and just overall the realm of striking. I can't wait to see these guys throw down, especially with the iron chin that Homer Simpson has and the great striking that Aljo has. Massive age difference, 1 inch in height for Homer Simpson and about 200-pound weight advantage. Here's Buff.
Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher. You ready to fight? Ready.
Okay, guys, before this fight starts, any official predictions?
First prediction is that I had my microphone wire wrapped around my neck and was trying to kill myself, apparently. I said the whole intro, dude. I had everything going, and nothing was coming out of the mic. But I'm glad you saved that. That's my prediction.
Man, I think Homer Simpson's gonna blow his way to a finish here.
I mean, I know Homer Simpson doesn't like to wrestle, but you've got a massive weight advantage on your side. You could probably hold Aljo down for a couple of rounds here.
You don't even really need to do anything technical. You just need to lay on him.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he shoots his own takedown. Gets his stuff.
I think he owed us.
He might have. You know, I saw he brought his family in the crowd right now. There's a beautiful wife and 2 kids.
Yep.
Well, 3 kids, sorry.
They're very yellow.
You know, bright family. You know, if you're Homer Simpson, you don't want to be backing up this much. You want to be putting your own pressure. You want to be a marauder of sorts.
Oh,
great shots.
When we spoke to Homer, he did talk about his past of how he worked in a power plant and he moved from there to pursue a dream of MMA. And although he started off pretty late, he's made a great start into his career with 8 knockouts. I feel like the only thing that holds him back is the discipline of weight management, because he did say to an IFC news source that he knows he's going to miss weight because he just loves eating donuts, and that is true. You can search that up. Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell. He needs to lock in to make these weight cuts, or he might just need to move up.
Or just keep doing what he's doing. I mean, it's the IFC. We really can't stop him from just weighing in what he weighs in.
No, I did speak to some of the IFC officials to get their comment about the weight miss, because it is a significant weight miss. It is over 30 pounds. That's a lot. And you'd think they'd stopped it, and when we talked to them, they just didn't give a shit.
You know, I actually was there, and I overheard something. I don't think you heard. They don't know. They don't know who Homer is. They don't know a Homer Simpson. So I'm not sure he's even supposed to be fighting tonight.
No.
Well, he somehow got a contract to be on this card.
There's a lot of people on this in this organisation where you wonder how they got a contract, and I'm not going to say any names, but
Lucas Smallwood. Sorry, my chest.
Lucas Smallwood will break the record again at IFC 15 when he faces Billy Kidd, because he will have 13 fights under the promotion. That is crazy.
Yeah, all a mystery of how he is here. No idea.
I wonder if he'll break the record for most losses as well.
He's creeping up on that Oliver James record, guys.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
What I'm liking from Aljo is the 1-2. He's very, very slick with it. And you can tell it stings, because look at Homer's face. But it's very... Ooh!
He put him down.
He's very, very fast for a welterweight.
Looks like I was just trying to make him pay for, for Homer missing weight.
Oh, good kick.
Oh, okay.
Seems like I was got spasm there.
Yeah, we did speak to him about that. He does say that in times of stress he does spasm a little bit. I think we just saw that there. Very stressful moment for him.
I believe in times of stress, Homer will eat as well.
Yeah.
The opponent, and he gets sent down.
Did you say he's gonna eat his opponent?
I said I hope he doesn't.
Oh.
But he's eating all these shots at least.
Well, Aljo tries to take it to the ground.
Yeah. Looking at Aljo's waist, I don't know if he eats.
No.
It doesn't seem so.
Must Aljamain has a very aesthetic body frame. These 1-2s are money for him. Oh, great left hook. He's having fun out there.
What a right hand.
There was big talk about the weight, but maybe, Homer weighs, 260 and Aljo weighs 40. You know what I mean? Just to make it really even, they both, add up to the total of 2 welterweight fighters, just a little differently.
Oh!
That was a big shot. Homer finally found that right hand.
Bro, Aljo goes spinning there. Aljo is clearly hurt. Oh!
I think he's attacking his family.
Oh, that's it.
He gets the stoppage.
Aljamain Sarukian with the knockout in round 2.
It was a great performance. What a counter shot. He got hurt, survived, then sent that right hand right back at Homer.
What a shot.
I think he's attacking family right there.
Yeah, just like, okay,
Palmer's
I
flipping
see
off
what you
someone
mean.
in the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bone Crusher.
What a debut for Aljamain Sarukian there here tonight. Wow.
Just a great showing of his skills.
I mean, that was,
He did get rocked.
yeah, quite towards the end there. He left himself a little too open. Homer lands amazing overhand. And Aljamain started spinning 720. And he regained his composure and found the knockout shot there. But that is all the road to IFC prelims there. And a lot of people have made very, very good statements there. But we are going to move to our main card, headlining 2 title fights and 4 banger fights just before IFC 15. I cannot wait for this.
I'm super hyped.
Very hyped. Let's get it. I'm excited to see this main card.
I mean, are there any main card fights that really stand out to you? Because I've got one that isn't the main or co-main. It's a middleweight fight between Big Randy and Aaron Kaczynski. Both of these guys hit hard. Big Randy, knockout in the 2nd round in his debut. He has got a lot of power in his hands. He fits right up there with Gianluca Vinanzoni, Kanye West and Sam Ellery for hard hitters in the middleweight division. But he's facing someone so technical, it is amazing to watch. It's Aaron Kaczynski from Greece. He is brutal.
You know, I'm super hyped for that future fight. Levi versus Leon. One of those guys, they even went to set themselves away from the pack. You know, they want to make sure they're one of those number 1 contender guys. And they don't want to be stuck as a journeyman almost.
I'm really excited to always see a Leon Jackson fight. The flyweights are always very, very entertaining for me. And the title bout, too. I think that's probably going to be the highlight of the night.
100%. I do agree with you with the Leon Jackson. I know he gets a lot of hate because he's a massive talker. He does have a big mouth. But when he gets in there, it is always volume first. And that's what I like about the guy. He's so action-packed. It's amazing to watch. And against someone who is also action-packed like Levi Wilsey, it writes itself, really.
It's just a signature flyweight banger fight. You know, Leon's just so fast. You know, when we had to make game plans for Jazz Jr. against him, it was hard because you can't find good people to train against.
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. In your soul, you've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it, 'cause you are gold. Life that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe it. After the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime. The 'Cause only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face, who knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with you, he's in love with you. My love is like a high prison wall, and you could leave me standing so tall. Don't always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in, 'cause you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Love is like a high prison wall, and you can leave me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in, 'cause you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. But as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Oh! He is flatlined him.
Alex Roundtree gets the finish in round, and he tabs Black Beast and still. What the? No, we cannot! Oh my God! Ron Cow with the knockout in round 3. Oh my God!
And it is all. He's not letting up.
Finn Hunter is your BM. Walk him down. Walk him down. Bo Thompson is the new. Oh.
He is pinned up like Jesus. That was a beautiful.
Oh my God.
Sally, take my hand. Travel some cross land. Put out the fire. Don't look past my shoulder. The Exodus is here. The happy ones are near.
Dateline Japan. This is Road to IFC 1. This is Kanye West versus Sam Ellery and Jazz Guna versus Leo Carriasso. I am San Hambone and I am joined by Yoni Cow. Unfortunately, David had to leave. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot his last name. I think it's Jimenez, but I can't spell it or say it properly.
They realized that he did not buy a ticket into the theater or the stadium. Even though he was doing commentary, he for some reason still have to buy a ticket. So he is outside for some reason in his fight uniform, kind of like a Johnny Walker situation. But yeah, we're gonna see if he can get that figured out. But we don't know if he'll be joining us for the rest of the show.
So that's okay. You will see him on IFC 15, hopefully. And yeah, it's just us two. We're still going to provide some great commentary notes, like Tom Walnut's favourite dog.
A beagle.
But yeah, we have an amazing stacked main card here for you. Starting off the card is Mark Berry versus Dylan Dennis. Big Randy versus Aaron Kaczynski. Lewis Crockett versus King Nugget, and Levi Wiltsey versus Leon Jackson, and then your two title fights, which is also Jazz Guna, Leo Carriasso, and Kanye West versus Sam Ellery. I can't wait. This is although it's full of debutants and you don't have many known names, this is a stacked card, and especially the main card. I can't wait to watch it.
Should be good. I'm very excited, man. Let's get it going, man.
I'm just enjoying the music, to be honest.
Who wants to? I mean, the guys in the trailer really just do it at their own pace. I don't even know if they can hear us.
No, they can't. They never do. But yes, I feel like this will be violent. This will be brutal. We'll see some good knockouts. Maybe even a submission somewhere. Who knows? I don't think we've had a submission on this card yet.
Who knows? We might see some love. We might see some happiness. Things like that. It's always fighting. Why is it always fighting?
Yeah, I don't know. When is IFC gonna bring a cuddling championship? That's the question I have. So here we go, our first main card fight of the night. Mark Berry versus Dylan Dennis.
At welterweight, we have a clash of intent. Dylan Dennis returns, 2-4 in the IFC, but far more dangerous than that record suggests. A world-class grappler with a guillotine that can end a fight in seconds. For Dennis, this isn't another bout, this is staying relevant, but across from him, the divisional newcomer, Mark Berry. Powerful, composed, and looking to make a statement. After his Dana White Contender Series fight ending in a knockout in the first round, he doesn't need many openings, and if you make a mistake on the feet, he will capitalize immediately. The question tonight is simple. Can Dennis drag this into his world, or does Berry keep it standing and make him pay? One mistake could decide everything. So we have Dylan Dennis versus Mark Berry, and it starts right now.
Now for you to make your debut on a Road to IFC card, but face someone who is already a veteran in the IFC is something of potential. That is the case for Mark Berry IV here. He is an amazing striker, very versatile, very dangerous, and he wants to make a statement here tonight. Obviously, welterweight is a very stacked division, especially at the top, and he wants to shine through because he believes that he can be the next champion of welterweight. And after the fight with Alex Roundtree and Bo Thompson clears up, there's a lot of names that will be thrown around. Mark Berry wants to be the undeniable number one here, but I think a lot of work needs to be put in, especially against someone as dangerous as Dylan Dennis. His takedown defense is great, but Dylan Dennis is a monster when it comes to takedowns. Mark Berry has been drilling it. Let's see if it works out for him.
I hopped up the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess.
Dylan Dennis is one of the guys
Jumped
that
in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio. And Jay-Z's on the line.
He knows that for him to succeed, he needs to lock in, get the takedown, and I think if there's anyone that can take someone down and defend them, it's always Dylan Dennis tonight. And, he has a very different energy coming into this fight, and I think it means something. I think it might be a little different from the losses that we've seen on the record.
It's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now.
And here we go to our tail of the tape. Mark Berry is slightly shorter by 4 inches, and Dylan Dennis will enjoy a 5-8 reach advantage here.
UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Black Mamba. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Here we go.
Ready.
First fight of the main card, Mark Berry in blue, Dylan Dennis in black.
Oh. What are you feeling on this one, man? I mean, I'm always a Dylan Dennis enjoyer.
Yeah, I feel like Mark Berry has a lot to prove here tonight, but he's one of those type of guys where he doesn't really feel the pressure of the moment. He always comes in calm, he always comes in composed. I mean, we had a chat with him during fight week, and yeah, he says he's ready for these big spotlight moments, and especially being on a card like a Road to IFC, and a historical card. Ooh!
Oh, he's rocked!
Yeah, it almost feels like he's not.
Dennis is back up.
He's not at a historical card. It feels like he's on an apex because it just doesn't phase him. Jesus.
Only Dennis needs to get his barracks. Does he get it? Going for the takedown.
Mark Berry defends it. A little work up on the kick. Oh! Goes for an Eminari roll. I always get scared of seeing that Eminari roll since the Phoenix Tony incident. Oh!
Yes, that was bad. That body must be aching.
Dylan Dennis can't really get there. Oh!
He's going for it!
Oh, Mark Berry gets the win in round 1. What a knockout there. What a debut from Mark Berry. One knee, and Dylan Dennis couldn't really handle it. Falls flat on his face, unfortunately.
That nose was busted as well. That was a bad one to start off the main card.
What a knockout.
Hope Dylan is okay.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Ladies
He's
and
very
gentlemen,
resilient.
Herb Dean's called a stop in this
Yeah.
contest at 2 minutes.
He'll book 3
59
more
seconds
fights.
in the very first
Not
round.
fight.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Black Mamba.
What a debut from Mark Berry the 4th there.
I mean, what can you say? That was textbook.
Yeah, you made a statement for every other welterweight in the division there, saying I'm the next big thing, I'm coming.
It's very sad right now.
Yeah, I might need to change the music on this one, you know.
This is in memoriam for the first fighter of the night's family member that passed away.
Natasha Allen.
Shout out Natasha Allen.
But yeah, we have 2 middleweight fights on this card, and the first one is coming up next with Big Randy and Aaron Kaczynski. Now, when we talk about these two fighters, these two have a lot of potential to make it far in the middleweight division. And Big Randy, as powerful as he is, and Aaron Kaczynski, as slick as he is going to be a great fight.
Oh yeah, middleweights always seem to deliver. It's a very
100%.
reliable division.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think the higher it goes, the more violent it gets. But at the same time, flyweight is still violent, bantamweight's still violent. Every division is violent.
Absolutely. I mean, it's IFC. They know what to do. Right.
Here we go. Big Randy, Aaron Kaczynski here on IFC.
Two powerful middleweights collide, and neither man is here for a decision. Aaron Kaczynski, 1-0 in the middleweight division, is the kind of fighter who thrives in chaos. After his last bout with Aljo Cabral ending in a knockout in the first round, you can already tell he is aggressive, durable, always willing to trade. And a win tonight for him could mean he's breaking into the top 5. Now this could be technical early for Aaron Kaczynski, but standing across from him is someone who is far from technical, more explosive. Big Randy, experienced, composed, and carrying serious knockout power. After his debut ended in a round 2 knockout against Albi Nascimento, he planted his feet and knocked him out in the second round. When he lands, he can change a fight instantly. Big Randy is not looking for the big names, he is looking for anyone he can knock out. And tonight, that could be Aaron Kaczynski. Because when two middleweights with this kind of power meet in the center, it's only a matter of time before something... Shut up.
And here we have Aaron Kaczynski fighting out of Athens, Greece. He is a great striker. Very good kickboxer, started his career in kickboxing. Became a very, very good, almost polished striker. And he's moved over to MMA because the money is slightly better. Maybe. Yeah, the money is better for him. And he's very excited to make his second run or second fight here at IFC, Road to IFC. I am stuttering so hard right now. He's got lightning fast hand speed, high level footwork, and good cardio. I can't wait to see him perform tonight. He's very, very good. He's a very polished striker, but he's facing someone with dangerous knockout power. So my question is on his recovery skills, and I feel like we may see that tonight.
Reporting live outside of the well-known building Bang Bros Capital, where we have received multiple reports from all over the U.S. about sightings of a figure named Big Dick Randy. He is popping up in random areas, just stalking people, and putting up posters of asses being ripped off. He is also writing on random walls the words, "Randy is coming for that ass and candy, nigga." Everyone please try to be safe on Halloween, although it looks like nowhere is safe.
Man, it's 2023 and Big Dick Randy coming back. And on Halloween night, he gon' be looking for a snack. If you see that nigga coming, better run like you in track.
Big bro Randy making his way to the octagon. You know what he's here to do. He knows what he's here to do. He is fucking long. He is here to bust down, bust out, and get his paycheck, bro. He's here to bang out. You know what I'm saying? There's not more that you can say about Big Randy if you already don't know about Big Randy. Is he Irish? I didn't know Big Randy was Irish. I'm reading my notes here. But yeah, I don't even got much to say. Big Randy, 100-0 in street fights, had probably 3 professional fights before this. He knows what he's gonna do, bro. He's just ready to get to the octagon, bang it out. You know, I don't call him Big Randy for nothing. I really hope this goes quick. Let's do the tail of the tape.
Randy just broke in the goddamn studio. He lifted me out the chair with one hand grabbing my booty hole.
And here we go to our tale of the tape. Big Randy is 6'2", Aaron Kaczynski is 6 foot. There is a 2-inch reach advantage for Big Randy, and we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Here we go. Big Randy in black, Aaron Kaczynski in white.
There we go.
Johnny Cal, what do you think of these two men?
Hey, brother, we have Big Dick Randy in the house, baby.
A genuine fiend in the octagon. Oh! He got knocked down!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Knocked down, paced it out, and put him down!
Oh! Big Randy! Oh my god.
Down and out.
Call an ambulance, but not for Randy. What? That was such a quick fight.
That was fat. Dude, the walk-up was longer.
Knockout Assassin.
Wow.
That has to be one of the fastest IFC KOs.
Bro, it looked like Aaron Kaczynski was making like a great start to the round. You know, he knocked him down, Big Randy backs up. Aaron Kaczynski was probably gonna land a couple more strikes, but he felt way too secure. Let his hands down a little bit, and Big Randy lands an overhand from hell and knocks him out.
Wow. Someone's getting a bonus.
100% if I had to guarantee one bonus for tonight, probably goes to Big Randy.
Big bonus, Big Randy.
I mean, the walkout song was generational. And honestly, the performance was generational too.
That's how you throw off your opponent in a walkout.
You want to make your opponent think that, you know, Big Randy's going to do it to you next. And I think that definitely played some mind games there. I know it did for me. Yeah. What a great fight that was.
That was wild. That was, it was like 26 seconds.
I think that
like, there's nothing to go over about in the fight, man.
No, I mean, I think for middleweight, you do have a new problem on your hands with Big Randy, because obviously you got Kanye West, Gianluca Vianzoni, and Sam Ellery, which you know are very decorated, powerful strikers, but Big Randy deserves to be in that conversation after that knockout there tonight.
Absolutely.
But I think we should move to our bantamweight bout of the night, King Nugget versus Lewis Crocker.
At bantamweight, we've got a fascinating clash of momentum and mindset. King Nugget returns after a tough loss to Black Beast, but he's not hiding from it. He's leaned into it, promising a different version of himself tonight. Not just a striker anymore, but a complete martial artist. He said it all week that this fight will end early. but standing across from him is one of the division's most confident newcomers, Lewis Crocker, undefeated in IFC and debuting tonight. And he doesn't want a technical fight, he wants chaos. He wants a brawl, and he believes already he's the best bantamweight on the roster. Nugget says he's evolved, Crocker says he doesn't need to. So the question is, does evolution beat belief, or does confidence carry the newcomer through the fire? Either way, don't expect this one to last long.
Change your heart. Look around you.
This is a very calm walkout from someone as voluminous, who has a lot of volume, like Lewis Crocker. Obviously, this is his debut. He is a divisional newcomer here in bantamweight and facing the former #1 contender King Nugget. That obviously shows what type of potential Lewis Crocker has in the division. A very good boxer from Liverpool, England. And yeah, that's all I can really say about him. Is his style is boxing, and even more boxing. Honestly, the last time we saw a pure boxer in bantamweight was Kenny Bro, and he's looking to make that same impression. So he's got great cardio, fast head movement, and high efficient blocking. So I do feel like this one is mainly going to be a fast and furious striking match for as long as it goes on for. So yeah, he is 12-0. This is his debut in the IFC.
Next man making his way to the octagon is King Nugget. Following a very calm and very chill walk-in, man. King Nugget knows that he needs to be locked in and centered for this fight. This should be a very good one for the main card. I really don't know what to expect, what to predict, but man, we've seen King Nugget before and he always shows out, so let's see what he can do. He's from Miami, here in Tokyo tonight, so this should be good. And man, I don't know what to say, because this is a toss-up to me. This is a very even matchup, and to follow up what we just saw would be spectacular. Man, he's got great cardio. He can go forever, 3 rounds, 5 rounds. It really doesn't matter to him. He's just here to show up and do what he does best. And let's see if he can do that tonight.
And here is the tail of the tape. Lewis Crocker will have a 1-inch reach advantage and is 3 years the elder. We go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin! You ready to fight?
Here we go. Lewis Crocker in the orange, King Nugget in the white. All right. Now for King Nugget, obviously, the last time we saw him was IFC 14 against Black Beast. It did not go his way, but he's looking to make an emphatic finish here tonight to say, you know what, the first fight didn't go my way. It's going to change the second time around. He's still the #1 contender in the rankings. He's still brutal. He's still great crane kick from King Nugget there.
Oh yeah. Let's see what he can do tonight. I mean, this should be a very exciting fight. A little bit of a slow start, but I think these guys are going to find the range.
Great clinch work from King Nugget there. Lewis Crocker, not shy of big moments. Made his debut in Cage Warriors and became the bantamweight champion down there. And he's moved up to IFC, and the resume speaks for itself.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, whenever you move a weight class, there's always that big question of if you can handle it, if your body's made for it, if you trained and did it properly. And, I don't know how many times, because you would know better than me, but how successful is weight jumps for some people?
I'd say they're 50-50. I mean, the two most successful ones I can think of is obviously Alex Roundtree and Bo Thompson, who were originally the lightweights. And, they did well. Weight jumps that didn't go well. I forgot about Jazz Gooner as well. I'm so sorry. He became the flyweight champion after being a bantamweight for, I believe, 6 fights or so. I'm not too sure how many, but he went down and is currently dominating the flyweights. Those are successful ones, but there are also some unsuccessful ones. For example, Stephen Hankey, where he's moved up to light heavyweight and he's currently on a 2-fight lose streak. They sometimes go hit and miss. It depends on who you're fighting in the weight division, really.
Absolutely.
But so far, Lewis's boxing is really, really crisp and clean. But King Nugget is not shy of these counter boxes. He's faced Levi Wiltz, he's faced Cam Van, he's faced all these big names. He's got a really good resume against these guys. And, when it comes to leveling competition, I think it's clear that King Nugget has the advantage. He's been in for 8 fights.
Absolutely. I mean, 10 seconds left in the first round. His experience is showing you how long he's been around. Ooh!
He did clip him at the end of the round there. That was a very, very closely contested round until those final 5 seconds. Great lead hook to knock King Nugget down there, but King Nugget's been in these situations before, so it's not like oh my god, he's been rocked for the first time in his career. And Nugget is one of those guys where if you knock him down, he kind of turns up the intensity a little, so we'll see how this second round goes. But for Lewis Crocker, he is also a very, very intense bantamweight, where his striking accuracy may not be the cleanest, but his volume is on another level.
Absolutely, his striking volume has been insane tonight, especially against King Nugget.
So here we go, total strikes landed, Nugget with 61, Crocker with 39. Obviously he's not hitting every single strike, but let's be honest, there is a lot of them, and King Nugget rocks him. Great combination there. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about the intensity picking up for Nugget here, but Crocker comes back with a good combo there. Ooh!
Oh, big rock!
Great head kick from King Nugget there. Oh!
Oh!
Lewis rocks him back. Oh, he's hit his leg though. But he has his leg back. Was it King Nugget's coach wants some elbows in there added into the mix? I mean, if you cut him up bad, that would be a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to say who's winning this round right now.
Yeah, I say if we didn't have the rocks, I mean, it would be a complete 50-50 right now.
Good lead hand from King Nugget. Good rear hand from Lewis Crocker.
Oh yeah.
Good uppercuts. Oh!
Can he get him down?
Great boxing showing from Lewis Crocker here. But every time he gets a little more comfortable in the pocket, King Nugget lands a great counter strike. Wow.
He's not letting him get too comfortable.
I'm not too sure who won that round.
Me neither, man. This is such a toss-up fight.
I think the judges would probably give it to Nugget because of the knockdown and this insane combination moment here, which was insane.
Getting back fist. Oof.
Perfectly placed uppercut from Lewis Crocker there. We go into a third round with these two. These guys are not taking any breather here.
Absolutely not. I mean, I guess they're getting enough rest between rounds, but man, they're really pushing it.
Ooh!
Ooh!
1 minute rest to go, 5 more minutes. So 57% for King Nugget and 41 for Lewis Crocker. His accuracy is increased by 10%. Nuggets has gone down by 4. But those knees in the clinch. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, Lewis Crocker rallies.
Oh, right back. Could be a draw. I mean,
Jesus.
I'm feeling some bullshit about to happen. Someone's gonna throw some bullshit.
2-touch spinning sidekick on its way. But what I'm liking from King Nugget is he's mixing it in. He hasn't forgot the leg kicks, but he rocks him with an overhand. Oh! But he does not land a single strike there.
He hesitates.
What is going on there? But I feel like the rest of this round may stay in the wrestling department here. Got a minute to go of this 3-round war, and they are just throwing hands on the ground. So far in this round, King Nugget has 2 knockdowns. Lewis Crocker with 0, I believe. A couple rocks.
What about 30 seconds left of the round? Do you think we can see either one of them pull something crazy off? I don't know.
Potentially, these two have it in them, but... Oh! Another knockdown from King Nugget. Oh! And Lewis Crocker rocks him back. Bro, Lewis is swinging for the fences there. We go to the judges' scorecard. I think I would say... I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty 50-50.
I would probably edge towards King Nugget there, just because I feel like he may have stolen rounds 2 and 3.
I can get behind that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, the King!
Right, okay. I'm not going to argue it because I know some people would probably think Lewis Crocker won that fight, but that was an insanely close fight there, where either one could have been crowned the winner.
I'd say that's okay. I'd say that's a fair decision.
Yeah. Although I didn't have him winning on my judge scorecard, the judges did, so we'll give him it. Well done to Lewis Crocker there, making a debut of a lifetime against the #1 contender King Nugget, and we'll have a ranking to his name come whenever we do the rankings.
Absolutely, yeah. Congratulations to him.
We're going to move on to our feature fight of the night, which is Leon Jackson versus Levi Wiltsey. I can't wait for this one. Whenever it starts.
If it wants to.
Give it 5 more seconds, I'd say. Here we go.
This one carries real stakes in the flyweight division. Levi Wiltsey is a different kind of challenge than anyone Leon Jackson has faced. Relentless, grinding, and always pushing forward. He's the type of fighter who drags you into deep water and makes you work every second. But Jackson wants control, Wiltsey wants pressure. Standing across from Levi Wiltsey is Leon Jackson, who believes he was moments away from beating the champion in his last title shot. 1 win against Diego Santos since then. Sharp boxing, confidence, and a chip on his shoulder. He wants to prove he belongs at the top, but standing across from him is Levi Wiltsey, the challenge. If Leon can keep this technical, he could pick him apart, but if Levi closes the distance and turns this into a fight, it could be a very, very long night. This is about position, and this is about proving who belongs next. This is Leon Jackson versus Levi Wiltsey, and it starts right now.
Trying to meet you. Hey, must be a devil between us, or whores in my head, whores at the door, whore in my bed. But hey, where have you if you go, I will surely die. But you ain't, but you ain't, but you
First man making his way to the octagon in this flyweight bout is Leon Jackson. We've seen Leon Jackson before in a live event. We've seen him many times at IFC events. He's always game. He's always ready to fight. He's one of the best flyweights that we have. And man, for someone below 5'5", that man is terrifying. And he has a crazy, crazy amount of discipline. And he's fighting someone like Levi Wiltsey tonight. I believe Leon Jackson is part of Team Parmo. I could be wrong about that. He is from the UK, and the UK has a lot of hometown support. I mean, I believe he's pulling all of that coming into this fight. He is one of the fighters that I believe that when we'll talk about greatness, he'll be on that list. He'll be on that list of having so much skill for the weight class that it's almost undeniable. But he does have a very, very good opponent in front of him in Levi Wiltsey. I'm very excited to see
how he can handle.
1, 2, get down. Paid the cost to be a ball.
So tonight we have Team Parmo versus Team Beast Academy. What a fight to be the feature fight before the title fights. I mean, Levi Wiltsey, although the title fight did not go his way at IFC 14, he is still in that top 5 and he is still dangerous. Landed a lot of great shots on Jazz Guna. He's still got the power as a flyweight, and he's coming here to knock out Leon Jackson. He's predicted a first round KO against the guy, so we'll see how it goes for him. Still elite, high level footwork, high switch stance ability, and lightning fast hand speed. Those are the 3 key ingredients to making Levi Wiltsey as dangerous as he is. And to fight in Japan, he said it's been a dream since he started in the IFC. And tonight he gets to live out his dream of fighting in Japan. Here we go, Leon Jackson versus Levi Wiltsey. Here is the tail of the tape. Levi is significantly taller with a 4-inch height advantage and a 5-inch reach advantage. His
The fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jackson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Levi Wiltsey in the white, Leon Jackson in the orange. And already we talked about it on the walk. Leon Jackson's boxing volume is insane for a flyweight. Bro, they are just swinging. Yoni Cow, what do you think of this fight, man? Oh, great overhand.
The mic has been off. It was around my neck again. I was going for it. I could have been gone forever. I'm glad you said something. I am making a prediction, okay? For each fight left on this, I predict that there will be a finish in this fight at round 2. 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. If I am wrong, I will take a blinker on the live stream. If I am right, I will take a blinker off the live stream. So, either way, but that's going on for the rest of the time.
What method do you think one of these guys gets it done?
KO. I don't know if these guys have ever grabbed before.
No, neither of them have. What type of KO? We'll go for that as well. Just in case you don't get the round mark. Method of victory.
What type of KO?
Yeah.
I'm thinking slip to right overhand or left uppercut to the body to right overhook.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Well, Leon Jackson can hear us.
He can. I'm screaming loud, baby.
Ooh. What a spinning elbow.
Can he?
He does!
Let's go! Alright, time.
Leon Jackson with the knockout in round 2. That is a 2-fight first round KO streak for Leon Jackson. If any of you counted him out, think again. Leon Jackson is back in a big way here tonight. What a spinning elbow knockout there.
Ooh. Congratulations to Leon Jackson. First round TKO.
Called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jackson!
Yoni Cow has USADA approved blinkers. But here is Leon Jackson.
This is true.
But wow, what a knockout from Leon Jackson there. I mean, A lot of people counted him out after the Jazz Guna and Hiro Namajunas loss, saying that, you know, he's not a top guy, but I feel like that win just solidified him as he's still top 3 material, you know?
Yeah, sorry, all I can think about is that she has ironic cuts in her back. So I love Roy Brands. You don't get it? Bro, you put the song on.
No, I know the song. I love the song.
Okay, I was about to say.
A New York 9s and everywhere else 6. Time-wise, the opposite goes for chicks. I'm in a taxi, texting with my best friend. He's sleeping with this girl that he met up on the West End. He's lucky, she's a career woman, no kids. Most girls see the clothes and try and go dig. Most hoes
title rematch, you get 2 in a row. If anything, he gets at least top 3 if he is not already.
I mean, it could be facing the loser of Jazz Guna versus Leo Carriasso. One would be a rematch, one would be a new fight for him with Leo Carriasso. Those two have never fought. I feel like that would be fireworks. And you already saw how the first fight went with Jazz Guna and Leon Jackson. That was insane. Always love to run back a fun fight. But let's get straight to it. You know what the music is, Yoni Cow. Jazz Guna versus Leo Carriasso. Here he is training.
I get those goosebumps every time. I get those goosebumps every time. I get those goosebumps every time you come around, You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time you come around, You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, when you're not around, when you throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, 713, 21, yeah, I'm riding. Body on me, I'm flying. Sipping low key, I'm sipping low key and honest. Find a rider. I'm starting up a ride, I take stick game wireless. Throw a stack on the wall, throw a stack chatting to the wall. She fall through plenty, her and all her guinea. Yo, we at the top, though, right there on through me.
And here is Leo Carriasso from Madrid, Spain, one of 3 Spanish fighters, and he is looking to be the second Spanish fighter to become a champion here tonight in the flyweight division against Jazz Gunner. This originally wasn't given to him at any point. This is a short notice title fight. Jazz Gunner wanted it, and Leo Carriazo said, why not? Let's do it. And he believes he has the skills to beat Jazz Gunner. I mean, he's got very, very unpredictable kickboxing. He's very slick, he's very fast, very dynamic, and very, very powerful in his kicks. I mean, he has great cardio, he's great with switching his stances, and he's very unpredictable, like I said. He's got good wrestling, but you don't really see any of it. He loves the striking game. He has studied the striking game, and he's polished it almost. He's very, very great, very dynamic, and very entertaining to watch, and also with a almost Figueiredo haircut there.
Next man making his way to the octagon is someone that we know very, very well, Jazz Gunner. Jazz Gunner's one of the guys that's been around forever. He's fought the great of great. I believe a former title challenger, correct? I might be wrong, whatever. Either way, that Jazz Gunner knows what he needs to do every time. He prepares immensely. He is one of the only guys I know that really, really watches film. He doesn't just put it on and let his coach watch. He watches it, puts it apart, and figures it out. Man, if only David was here to say what he wanted to say about Jazz Gunner, he would have been gooning. Personally, I'm always a big Jazz Gunner fan. I'm always a little Jazz Gunner biased. But this fight is one that I think could either send him to the very top of the division, or be very bad for him, because man, this is a make or break fight for Leo Carriazo. So let's see what Jazz Gunner has put together and what he can handle.
Here we go for our tail of the tape. Jazz is 1 inch higher and has a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Buff.
Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carriazo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Assassin. Ready to fight?
Here we go, the first title fight of the night. Jazz Gunner and Leo Carriazo.
All right. Whew. I don't know if I'm ready.
No, I don't feel like I am. I mean, there's a lot of questions around this fight. I mean, for Jazz Gunner, he likes to make it chaotic. He likes to have those fun wars where it's just back and forth. But Leo Carriazo, his only losses against Hiro Nabuyunas, and that was when he was pressured into the cage and then knocked out. You know, I feel like that's Jazz's way to victory here, where if he pushes Leo back and just continues to almost out-volume him, I feel like that is Jazz's way to victory. But for Leo Carriazo, right now, he's being very, very patient, very precise on his strikes as well. But their footwork in this cage right now is making me dizzy because the camera's going all blurry. Yeah. We're just following him around.
Jazz Gunner is playing a very, technical game with the leg kicks and straights. He's been landing them at really perfect timing. It's really awesome to watch.
Yeah, but great check from Leo there. I feel like that is a great game plan for Jazz, but at the same time it's a risky one as well, because I do feel like Leo has a little more in the arsenal than Jazz. But for Jazz, he has that one punch power. I mean, he knocked out Leon Jackson. knocked out Levi Wiltsey, and all with one shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is going to last the full 5.
No, I don't think so either. I think this is going to be violent. But so far, Jazz is doing great with these combinations. They're both playing it very, very safe in this first round. It's 2 minutes to gone. But both aren't swinging for the fences so far. They're being very tactical, very safe. Great straight right there.
Yeah.
I'm liking the leg kicks from both of them, though. They're both doing very, very well with it. Great spinning back fist from Carriasso. Great straight right. This is so intense, man.
Yeah, I know. If these guys were like 50 more pounds, they would be insane.
But that's what I like about these flyweights.
So many times, like, yeah.
They're so skilled. And honestly, I feel like it's quite refreshing that we haven't seen a knockdown in a Jazz Guna fight in the first 3 minutes. Because although Jazz is prominently known as like one of the most entertaining fighters, a violent back and forth fighter with everyone he goes against, it's good to see him playing it safe, because those type of fights, they do have a long-lasting effect on the chin, I feel like. And it's good to play it safe sometimes, because it's what you need.
It's intense. There's a small cut on Carriasso's cheek.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
But for Leo Carriasso, this is what we've seen in his, I believe he's had 5 fights so far, 4-1. He's very, very technical. He's not a sprawl and brawl type of fighter. He's very precise. He's very calm in there. And he just tries to find the right shot to put you out. He has 3 knockouts. Took Levi to a decision. So we... Ooh! Levi's got... No, not Levi. Leo's got his leg hurt there.
It's all them leg kicks are finally adding up.
Oh, another great one there. Another great one. Misses that flying knee, though. Another great leg kick. He's missed that one, though.
He's chewing that leg up.
Yeah, he's really trying to hurt it, but Leo answers back with a couple more leg kicks. These guys are playing a very, very technical game, and I'm really enjoying it so far that I don't even want to commentate. I just want to watch and enjoy. Wow.
Oof, first round.
Yeah. I would probably give that round to Jazz because of the leg.
Oh yeah.
Almost tweaked it, really.
More strikes too.
Yeah. Those front kicks, though, from Leo Carriasso is keeping him safe in the fight there. He's landed really good counters. And when we're in kickboxing range, he just seems to have some sort of answers to Jazz's distance. But here we go to the second round. Immediately, Leo comes out. Another great leg kick.
Oh, that was huge.
Such a really good question mark kick, because he loops it so well. Oh, I think that cut him really bad there, that head kick. Oh!
Another one.
There we go, and head kick for head kick. Oh, and he's rocked his leg again.
Leg is hurt. The leg is hurt.
Oh, he's blasting those leg kicks. But he's got... I'm not going to say play it safe, because I've said it 80 times in this fight already, but just 118 significant strikes landed by Leo Carriasso, by the way. And we're only in round 2. But these leg kicks, they're doing really well, but I think at some point you may need to disguise them under some combos, because if you're throwing leg kicks like that, you are going to get checked. And you get checked again, and at some point, Jazz's leg is going to hurt just like that. I am Mystic Stan Hambone tonight. But he checks it back and rocks his leg. These guys are... Why? There's been more leg kicks in this fight alone. In this 1.5 round, first round and half of the second round, than the entire card is thrown. Which is insane.
And their legs are still fine. It's so weird to me.
Insane. Oh! He's hurt his leg bad there.
Yeah, that's not fine.
But he continues to drill into Leo Carriaso's leg, though. Like, he does... Ooh. Great trip there. Or push off the body.
Oh.
But he doesn't really care that his leg is hurting. He's going to try and destroy that lead leg and keep him into one stance. Because Leo Carriaso will switch from orthodox to southpaw consistently. So we'll see how it goes for him. Ooh!
Oh, that knee!
Great question mark kick again. He hides it so well. But Jazz Gunner is cut in a couple of places now. There's one just under the eye. And one on his forehead on the left hand side. I hope we can get a better look at that at some point tonight. Great head kick there. This is so intense, man.
I know, I'm so locked in as well.
Oh!
That's big.
Oh, he's really hurt his leg there. You know, Jazz Gunner, he's no slouch on the ground either. He's got a lot of good wrestling. He doesn't use it. Neither of these guys use it because they like the striking battle. But Jazz goes for a triangle here. Oh, he's just elbowing the side of the head. Trying to cut him up a little bit. Leo escapes. But he goes for it again. Continuing to push on those. Oh! He locks in a triangle.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Leo gets out of it. But there is now a cut on the side of Leo Carriaso's face. Jazz gets up. I really would have liked to see him wrestle a little bit more, though.
Yeah.
But we go back to the striking realm where these two are insanely fast. Insane to see. There is now a cut on Jazz Gunner's nose as well, I believe.
Yeah, Jazz Gunner is busted up. I wonder how his leg is doing too. Both of their guys' legs.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really walking as funny as you'd expect after falling down after a check leg kick, but you know, it's definitely hurting. There'll be some ice on his leg as soon as we get back to the corner in 20 seconds. Great right hook slip. Oh, great left hook slip. That cut him. See, what Jazz is doing really well as well is the kickboxing. No, not the kickboxing, the overall boxing. I feel like when he pressures him, this is exactly how Hironami Yunez beat Leo Carriaso, was with boxing. Pushed him to the cage and used his hands more than kickboxing. And I feel like if Jazz wants to make more moments where he does rock him, I feel like you need to ditch the kickboxing.
Yeah, he really needs to close the distance and neutralize the kicks.
Yeah, because right now I don't really feel like there is a massive skill difference in kickboxing, but I feel like Leo Carriaso is ahead with his arsenal. I feel like right now we're looking at 1-1, most likely, just because of that knockdown as well. But if I was in Jazz Gunner's corner, he's got a lot of great strikers in there, but I don't think we should go back to kickboxing in this third round. I feel like they need to close the distance.
Yeah, I mean, third round in, we have 2 more. These guys are really stretching their ends. Like, both hurt, legs are gone. We've seen the grappling. I don't know how much longer this can go.
I mean, there's also a question of how hurt is Jazguna with those legs, because both of them have been checked to a point where he has stumbled a little bit. So how much does that affect both of their movements as well? We've got 3 more rounds, and both of their legs are compromised.
Oh!
Great question mark kick. But that's what he's doing well with the kickboxing. 60% significant strike rate for Leo Carriazo is his question mark kicks seem to almost, Leo doesn't see them, where he just doesn't notice them and it lands. That's what he's doing really well with the kickboxing. It's just this overall distance management, where they're at range, where Jazz can kick him, Leo can kick him, but Leo just has that edge and speed, almost, and accuracy.
Absolutely. I mean, seeing Jazz, I still think he's sort of in the space of trying to find the openings instead of getting comfortable and just letting the hands flow.
Yeah.
Which is opposite for, I believe, Leo.
Great push kick from Jazguna there.
Oh, can he get the takedown?
Goes for a knee instead. Another great push, another great leg kick. Oh!
That was big!
Jazguna comes straight back into it, throwing some hands. Oh, but he rocks him again!
He needs to be careful.
Oh! See, this is where Leo Carriazo shines, is the creativity in the strikes. Herb Dean just told him to work, but I don't think he's seen the last minute of this fight where they've just thrown.
And Leo Carriazo's nose is destroyed.
Oh, 100%. You can tell Jazz hits hard, and I think that nose broke in the first round as well, if I'm right in saying.
It looks flat from where I'm at.
Yeah, 100%. You're not going to see him on IFC 15, unfortunately. He will be going straight to the hospital straight after this fight is over.
He could make a turnaround.
Most people do, yeah.
He could always fight Alexandria Cow.
Same weight division.
Of course. It's 2026. Gender is relative.
So far, Jazz has pulled himself back into the fight. There are a couple rocks from Leo Carriazo, but it's not really affected Jazz as much as Leo had hoped for. He's still moving forward. See, this is where Jazz can shine right here, is in that boxing. He's got very slick combos, very good power in his hands. Get him against the cage and outbox him. But if he stays in this type of range with Leo, that's what happens. Oh!
Big shot!
Jazz survives.
Yeah.
He wants to tire Jazz out. But I feel like Leo is doing really, really well in these counter strikes. Every time Jazz moves forward, he's got something for him, whether that be a very, very unpredictable kick or that uppercut you've just seen. Jazz gets up though.
30 seconds left.
Oh, that was a low blow there.
That was.
But what I'm liking from Jazz is every time he does get rocked, he's back in the fight almost immediately.
Yeah, there's no quit.
Oh.
Oh, that's a third.
But yeah, he is switched on though now.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't like those knockdowns. Comes out swinging. I would say that is 2-1 to Leo so far.
That is, yes.
Jazz Guna needs to pull something out of this to win the fourth, either knock him out or win 4 and 5 if he wants to keep his belt here tonight. Great left hook from Leo Carriasso there. We have entered the championship rounds here tonight.
We're here.
Jazz Guna has seen a 4th and 5th once. Leo Carriasso has never seen a 4th and 5th round, but he rocks him.
Oh!
See, Jazz is pushing him forward, well, pushing him backwards now.
He knows he's got to get something back.
This is what he needs to do, though. 62% for Leo Carriasso, 44 for Jazz Guna in total strikes landed and his accuracy. Both of these guys are very accurate tonight. See, that's what he needs. He needs his punches and bunches.
These guys are bloodied up.
Oh, Leo's leg is hurt. Oh! Oh, that's cutting bad.
Elbow. Yeah, that was a crazy elbow.
Right above the eyelid there. But Jazz really wants to make this a dirty, gritty fight here. I think if you're Leo Carriasso, you want to shut that down immediately because you do not want to be in this type of war with Jazz Guna, who just unloads an 8-punch combo there.
Oh! Was big. Jazz is always going forward, but he is still yet to put Leo down. Oh, what a reversal.
Great reversal there from Jazz Guna. I feel like if he does want to pull the round back here, it is wrestle. I know you don't want to hear that as a striker where you love these type of exchanges, but you really want to push one back. You really want to make this 2-2 and then win on the 5th. But look at the faces of these two gentlemen here tonight.
They are destroyed. This is what a banger.
Oh! Jazz Guna really needs to get something back here.
Rough.
Leo Carriasso is playing the... Oh! The perfect fight here tonight.
He is. He's knocked him down in almost every round. Multiple times.
But Jazz Guna is resilient like no other. He gets back up. The heart on Jazz Guna and the heart on Leo as well. I mean, there is a cut and he cannot see out of that right eye right now. Oh!
For the knee!
Oh!
He comes back!
Jazz gets him back. Goes for some wrestling. He is trying to make it as gritty as possible right now. Oh! Goes for a takedown.
Denied.
Was going to go for a question mark kick there.
That was close.
Humbly declines. We're getting to the end of the 4th round here, and it is so intense.
This is Very intense.
Maybe Leo's showing a bit of fatigue here, trying to get a break on the clinch there. Jazz goes for another takedown. That was very, very fast.
What a fight.
Yoni, what do you think of that round, man?
Man, I don't know how these guys are still going. Look at the cuts, the legs.
Jesus.
I mean,
we are heading to a 5th round, and we do not know how these guys have made it here. I don't know. I would say that round goes to Leo. So we are looking at 3-1 right now in favor of the challenger. If you were Jazz Guna right now, pedal to the metal or whatever it is, and go out swinging. I feel
you
like
gotta leave it all out there.
I feel like he does. Yeah. 5 minutes to decide the flyweight champion of the world, Jazz Guna, Leo Carriasso. Here we go. Now, Yoni Cow, if you were in Jazz Guna's corner, what would you have told him in that minute break?
I would have told them, I mean, do you want this to go to decision, or do you want to leave it all out there? I mean, you gotta go hands down, punch as hard as you can, and try to get him out.
100%. Oh! Leo just has almost an answer to every time Jazz moves back out. Because, I mean, I think Jazz is taller, but Leo just has that range manageability. Where every time almost Jazz resets into... Oh! Jazz resets, Leo will fire something at him when he least expects it. 4 minutes to go. Oh, and he rocks him back.
That was big.
And now I'm going to reverse the question. If you were Leo Carriasso's corner, what would you say to him?
Probably go for a takedown. He's had a lot of success on the ground, honestly. If the striking is not working, if you are rocked, you should go for that takedown.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's been a very, very calm fight for Leo, but at this moment, it's not that Jazz is getting desperate. He's trying to push on the pace because he knows that it's happened before, where you can break Leo down with pressure, and that's what he wants. And I feel like going for a takedown to trying to stop that momentum of Jazz is smart, but he is probably 5 minutes away from maybe taking the belt off of Jazz Guna here.
I believe it, yeah. I mean, he's had, I think, 4 good rounds that he's for sure won.
I think if I was a judge, I would be saying 3-1 to Leo Carriasso, but Jazz Guna is having a lot of success in this round so far. Minus the 2 knockdowns that he has suffered. He's rocked him back. Playing well on that pressure.
This is close. We've got about 2 minutes left.
Sam Ellery and Kanye West are waiting in the wings right now, warming up. Right now we have a generational fight in the flyweight division. One of the best fights I've seen, not because of how bloody and gritty it is, but just how technical it's been so far. This is purely skill for skill fight of the year.
Absolutely. I mean, what happened to leg kicks? We were seeing those so much in the
Yeah,
other
they've
fight.
they kind of abandoned it in this 4th and 5th round. It was such a huge story. Oh, great flank knee. A huge story in rounds 1 to 3. Rounds 4 to 5, it's almost been ditched.
Oh, yeah. It's all hands.
Oh! I think Jazz knows he's slightly down on the scorecards. Will throw anything at this point. Oh!
Oh, that was a big elbow.
One minute to go. This is something, man.
I'm just waiting for that one big shot.
One of them has the opportunity to probably... Oh! There is your big shot, Yoni Cow. Can Jazz produce another one? Is Leo going to counter him here? Nope.
Oh.
Oh! Leo gets up straight away. Jazz is unloading. Leo pushes him off.
Ten seconds.
I think we are going to the judges' scorecard here tonight. And we do.
Wow.
What a fight. I don't know how to score that final round, but I would most likely either 4-1 to Leo Carriasso or 3-2. But I believe we have a new champion in the flyweight division.
I believe so as well.
All is not secure until the judges read it out. What a fight. Very technical, very skillful from both men. Let's look at that final knockdown as well.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and
Yep, and new.
And there you have it. Leo Carriasso is the new flyweight champion of the world. Wow. I mean, what is next for both men? I mean, that was a very, very close fight. Two judges had it 48-47. I mean, there is a South America or Spain pay-per-view coming up during, soon. So, I mean, we may see a rematch, we may not. Who knows who's next? I would like to see Leon Jackson, but I wouldn't mind if it was Jazz Guna rematching Leo Carriasso there.
Yeah, we did just have a bunch of flyweights in the card, so maybe we could match those guys up and see what comes up.
Marcus Cap versus Leo Carriasso would be the most insane fight in the world.
Wow.
But yeah, Leo Carriasso is Spain's second champion. Insane.
Congratulations to him. That was awesome.
But, I mean, although it's not the result Jazz Guna wanted tonight, you know he'll be back. He's still a violent man. But we go to our main event of the evening. Sam Ellery and Kanye West. Finally, we have a middleweight champion being crowned in 25 minutes or less. Why is that bird in my fucking way? But, yeah. You know what the music means, man. I think we all know what it means at this point.
Let's do it.
Here we have Kanye West working on his boxing. Let's go straight into it.
Sir, flex I do work. Six I'm like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. You man like I. Things at the spot.
I've been working this grave shift, and I ain't made shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
I swear I do.
Past the sky.
GLC feel you, yeah. I feel you, man.
I've been working this grave shift, and I ain't made shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly past the sky. Man, oh. If my manager insults me again, I will be assaulting him.
First man making his way to the octagon tonight for the main event in the middleweight division is going to be Kanye West. I believe he's the challenger in this one. Stan Hambone, correct me if I'm wrong. But man, a middleweight title fight, can this get any better? Is he the challenger?
It's for a vacant belt, so technically both challenges.
Yeah, two challengers, so two men. This is a very unique situation because how many times can you say that two men are fighting in the same position? Usually it's someone who's above someone else, and that man is fighting him. Both of these guys are in the same position, and they know what they need. They're very, very driven for the championship, and I believe this is going to be a very, very fireworks type of fight. It's going to be a very, very big, spectacular fight.
Serves that Maybach, so many records in my basement. I'm just waiting on my spaceship.
I want to them. Dead them dead. How them feel like, man? From them wake up and spread them bed. Dead.
So enough dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him. Dub plate chop and chop a sound my skin. Well if I war make the war begin. So enough dead and a talking thing. Boy violate when I laugh with him.
And here he is, Sam Ellery, 3-0 in the IFC, all by knockouts, very dynamic striker. He is a kickboxer. Also, he was an MMA Sim champion. He was the middleweight champion, debuted in the IFC as a welterweight, and then moved up. These two are moving up at the same time to face for the middleweight championship, and it is such a fun fight to have on here. I mean, there's a lot of questions around both of these guys because obviously the height advantage for Sam Ellery, but both of these guys are moving up at the same time. We don't know what both of them are like at middleweight. He's got high level footwork, lightning fast hand speed, and he's great in southpaw, great in orthodox. This will make up for a great fight. Sam Ellery has faced strikers all his career so far, so nothing new for this guy, but a massive height advantage for Sam Ellery for the tail of the tape, and he will enjoy a 7-inch reach advantage. We go to Buff for our main event.
For the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Here we go, the main event. Sam Ellery in red, Kanye West in blue. This is for the middleweight championship of the world, and immediately Sam Ellery switches stances. And he's back to orthodox already.
Sam Ellery looks huge for this division.
Yeah, he's got wins over Reaper Enjoyer, Jacob Penn, and Anthony Perez, but Kanye West wins over Yoshi Caballero, Dylan Dennis, Rico Morales, Giacomo Maddalena. His knockout streak is insane.
Will he continue it? I mean, do you think he's going to be able to add another one to it?
I mean, we are 15 pounds up than what we regularly see from Kanye West. So it's going to be very, very difficult to say. I know that's 15 pounds extra. He's still looking as fast as he is. He's trying to land the knockout shot already. We've seen 2 wild overhands from him, but Sam Ellery keeps on moving back away from it. He knows the threat that Kanye West is with his hands. And I think for 25 minutes, it's a very dangerous game to be playing because you know Kanye West hits hard, but Sam Ellery is so accurate in his strikes. And he understands distance management a lot when it comes to this type of striking game here tonight. And he's enjoying a 7-inch reach advantage too.
The boxing of Kanye, though, is just unbeatable almost. It's impeccable.
I mean, he went life and death with Bo Thompson as well. And that is almost unheard of. No one has ever put on a fight like that with Bo Thompson. So you can tell he's elite, you know he's elite, but Sam Ellery is just as elite with his fights as well. But the guy is massive. I don't know how this guy made welterweight. I don't know how this guy made middleweight. And if he ever moves up to light heavyweight, I still won't know how he does it.
He's rocked. His nose is busted up as well.
That is the wild overhand that Kanye West needs. He needs to land it just like that. Oh, great knee from Sam Ellery. Great uppercut as well.
Halfway through, first round.
It's a very calm and intense round.
It is. Oh, he's rocked. Second time.
Oh. Oh. Kanye West goes down for the finish. Gets back up. Well, we know what Kanye West is doing well in this fight so far, and that is his undeniable knockout power. But what Sam Ellery is doing really well is moving back and still striking. Not a lot of fighters can do that. But when he moves back, he has a straight like that.
Oh, knocked him down.
It seems to be working, but Kanye West rallies back here. Such an insane fight, and we're only 3 minutes 30 in.
Sam Ellery has a chance to make this really even, though. I mean, he's already.
Oh!
Get him. Oh, that's a third.
Oh!
That was big.
Great sidekick from Sam Ellery there.
That nose is just.
Oh!
Kanye West gets knocked down again. He's got him good. I mean, we're 40 seconds left of first.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's got him knocked. Look at that nose.
Oh my God! These two are going back and forth. Kanye is swinging with those overhands. Oh!
Oh, and he has him down.
Oh!
I don't know if Sam Ellery saw it.
Oh my God! Kanye West is the new middleweight champion of the world, and what a knockout there! Bro, look at his leg.
Just stood there and ate it.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Assassin.
There is a new middleweight champion, and his name is Kanye West. What a win for him. A first-round knockout against someone as tough as Sam Ellery. What a performance.
I mean, yeah, first round, 40 seconds left of the fight, and absolutely sent him out of there. That was insane.
Very, very insane. And both of these men agreed that no matter what the outcome was here tonight, they would also fight on IFC 15, which is tomorrow night. Gianluca Vinanzoni versus Kanye West 2. Knockout artist versus knockout artist. Signed. You will see it tomorrow night. What a win for Kanye West. And already a title defense literally tomorrow night.
What a card. That was insane.
What a card. We've had so many good debutants tonight. And honestly, a lot of great performances. We have 2 new champions, Leo Carriazo and Kanye West. It's been an amazing event. I have been Stan Hamboned, and I have been joined by the legendary
Yanni Cow. It's been good to be here. Awesome event.
We will see you tomorrow night for IFC 15. Bo Thompson versus Alex Roundtree. Good night, everyone.
Night.
He is flatlined him.
Alex Roundtree gets the finish in round, and he tabs. Black Beast, and still. What the? No, we cannot. Oh my God, Rod Cow with the knockout in round 3. Oh my God.
And it is he's not letting up.
Finn Hunter is your BM. Walk him down. Walk him down. Bo Thompson is the new.
He is pinned up like Jesus. That was a beautiful.
Oh my God.
Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south across land. Put out the fire. Don't look past my shoulder. The Exodus is here. The happy one.